Salutare tuturor, sunt Mecai și bine au regăsit la un episod din seria noastră de Hogwarts Legacy. Aici stând în ploaie, după ce am vorbit cu Nati și ne-a zis ea că vrea să fie un pic mai detectivul style. Și... cam atât, că nu mai știu ce mai am făcut data trecută. Dar știu că trebuie să ajutăm pe cineva care țipa acolo, dar nu mai știu ce. Și acum să mergem și acolo, dar vreau mai întâi să văd eu... ce pe aici? Un chest. Să văd ce pot să fur. Ce, pardon, ce să pot împrumuta. Sigur, îl dau înapoi. E perfect. E chiar ceea ce voiam. Așa. Bun. Bun. Asta presupun că e o altă misiune. Hai să vedem ce vrea goblinul ăsta.
I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Okay. Are you a painter? Has this happened before?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Ok, deci a dat un quest. Dăm ce aici, că am văzut semnul ăsta.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. The prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Ok.
What do you have for sale?
Deci ceva parcă și în Hogsmeade am avut, ceva asemănător. Ingrediente putem să cumpărăm de la ăsta, văd. Da, nu mă bag deocamdată. Bun, dar nu vreau să fac eu quest-ul ăla, eu vreau să fac quest-ul de aici. Eu văd un chest pe aici ascuns. Bun.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Mai avem aici un...
assistance.
Grace Pinch Smith. Ia să vedem ce vrea și făcut asta.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
And the underwater adventure sounds like fun. Doesn't sound too appealing.
Diving
Why
into
not?
the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Poate găsim și ceva
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you
Cum
need
oară în
help
plus.
retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my
Ok,
family some peace.
acum am văzut ceva prin spatele ei și nu prea mai îmi place. Should I know your family are what is an astro label?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Ok.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Da?
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Acolo. Am și pe persoana asta să o ajut, dar hai să mai întâi să facem asta cu astrolabe-ul ăsta. Sper totuși să nu mă mănânce ceva. Hai să vedem cum e și cu notatul în jocul ăsta. Da, încet, notăm.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Stylish top hat. Am găsit ceva, un hat care nu-mi dă absolut nimic. E exact același cu ce am acum. Vom aici. Interesant că nu poți să te duci underwater, trebuie să apeși search ca să poți să găsești ceea ce... Ok, și unde ar mai fi șmecherii de astea ca să... Bine că nu vine nimic să mă mănânce. Astro label am găsit.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Oh, și mi-am găsit niște poțiuni. Nice. Dark Dueling Gloves. Legendare.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, it's yours for a price. I did and I'm keeping it. I did, here you are. Da, hai să nu fim totuși modul nesimțit, totuși. N-am făcut nimic greu. Doar am notat.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Mermaid Mask. Complete side relationship quest. Challenge complete. Ok. Am primit ceva. Nu aici. Aici probabil? Nu. Ceva era Mermaid Mask, dar nu știu unde să mă duc. O fi doar ceva... Nu, cred că e doar ceva așa de vizual, nu mă ajută la nimic. Cosmetic. Hai să vedem costul ăsta.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied.
Da? Ne batem cu ăștia? A transformat într-o găină. Oulu.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collection section așa. Uite, new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weakness to certain spells.
I see you. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this. You're a double coward. Going off.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Incendio.
How embarrassing!
Ia să dau eu...
I've had enough of this. Aha! Back for more.
Incendio.
You're going to regret that. Stop that rape!
Incendio.
Am vrut să fac Dueling Feats. Am vrut să fac
What on earth just happened? I've
challenge-ul ăla.
acted in such a manner and so close to Hogwarts.
Assignment-ul ăla, de fapt, nu neapărat challenge. Nu știu dacă s-a pus ceva. Ah, ba da, s-a pus. Voi tăne, mai am 8 de făcut. Ok. Ok, s-a făcut și seară, aparent.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin's works and life. Okay. Extraordinary, I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty.
Revelio.
Even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Ori trebuie să dau foc și aici.
What should I do now?
This
The
is
flames make the
uncharted
pyre sink.
territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Ok. Mai sunt? Ah, mai sunt.
Incendio!
Ai anumit ordine.
The pyres are back where they started.
Am înțeles. E o anumit ordine. Complete Merlin Trials. Fel de mini puzzle-uri.
How beautiful!
Ok, și asta ce e?
Day, I can
Revelio.
hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Just complete Trials of Merlin. Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity. Eu! S-a dus tot.
Revelio.
A plecat tot. Stea mere.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Ok. Mișto cu scrisurile astea așa vocale. Ok, bun. Pot să dau un fast travel mai aproape? Sigur, pot să dau un fast travel. Mai cred că trebuie să dau pe Hogwarts Map. Da. Ok.
Revelio.
E vreun ce sau ceva?
Incendio! Accio!
Nu.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Da, nu înțeleg
Levioso!
asta.
Accio!
Să-l duci undeva pe ăsta? Sau câți mai multe? Interesant. Just note. Scrub knows about the book you found. It is missing something. Scrub does not believe it is safe to speak it out in the open. Scrub has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
O întrebare. Aici e o fi ceva? Ah, nici nu pot să mă duc, am înțeles. Ok, ne întoarcem înapoi. Buvnița aia mereu stă acolo. Din câte văd.
Revelio!
Acum... A, uite aici. Acum ajung. A, pentru asta erau șmicherile astea.
Accio!
Almost there. Head for the pumpkin just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. May be able to help poor, broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Dude, iar mă pune să merg pe jos. The young Slytherin must be especially curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge, by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Aia vreau să zic și eu. Nu fi ceva țeapă că... Aia suntem. Asta s-a resetat, văd. Și aici e... Asta e ceva de Merlin, sigur. Sigur.
Accio!
Numai că e altă șmecherie. Nu e ceva trial. Sigur e ceva trial. Misteriosul Scrooge.
Thank you
Scrope,
for coming
pardon, nu
all
Scrope.
this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to understand authority if benefits me.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know about the book I found?
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me about the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
Ce puțin la urechi,
How
băiat.
did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver.
What?
Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Ok. Un pic cam nebuni stăpânii ăștia din punctul meu de vedere. Dar mi se pare că goblinii, sau nu știu dacă e cred că tot goblinii și el. Pare că, din ce țin eu minte, ei nu prea pot să iasă din ideea asta de a servi magicienii, vrăjitorii, whatever, până când nu li se dă haine sau li se dă un anumit cadou. În schimb. Nici mi-am amintit eu. Sper să nu zic greșit.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
What was it you needed me to do, Scrope?
Scrope would never presume to need anything from a student. Scrope simply... And that if you were to go there, you might...
Ok, repetă tot. Am crezut că zice ceva în plus. Bun. Mamă, dar am nimerit perfect noapte și cu ceață.
Revelio.
Mamă, și e de desubtul castelului. Wow. Bun, dar vom continua în următorul episod. Sper că v-a plăcut acest episod. Mai de adunat questuri, mai de vorbit și cam aia este. Și acum o să vedem, poate prindem ceva acțiune aici în grotul ăsta, în grota. Cred că grota e. Și da, vom vedea în următorul episod ce se va întâmpla. Eu am fost Becai și vă spun la revedere. Pa, pa!